Hello YouTube, this is Retta. Why is that thing the color like that? I'm sorry, I got distracted. This is Intuitive Retta. I'm doing a reading on Britney Spears. I'm deciding whether or not to upload this tonight or on Friday, because I know she's doing because you guys know I do Tuesdays and Fridays uploads, and if I want to make it public. I know she's waiting for a ruling in regards to her conservatorship. I really haven't paid attention so much recently within Britney Spears of what's going on with her. She's younger than me. How old is she? 81. So she is 6 years younger than me. I remember watching her growing up as a cute little kid on, what was she, a Mouseketeer or something? And when she got her teenage years, she was a great performer. And then we started seeing some weird things going on with her and her breakdowns. And now it's like the last, 10 years or so, she's not herself. She's not the little girl or the woman that we grew up with. She's like a broken shell. And I think I always avoided doing readings on Britney because I'm afraid of what I'm going to see. So we're going to do it. And we're going to see this conservatorship and this and that. If you would like your own personal reading, contact me at intuitiveretta@gmail.com. Please subscribe, thumbs up this video, and comment below. So, Britney Spears has the Lovers and the Devil as her her birth cards. Now, Lovers and Devil are always looking for love, but looking for love in all the wrong places. I always say, and my clients will tell you, that when they're the Lovers and Devil, I tell them, when you made your agreement with God, right? God told you, or you talked to them, or he talked to you, and he was like, your time on earth is to find love. The greatest love, right? And that was it. But what he didn't tell you, in order to find that greatest love, you have to look within, because it's within you. You don't need anything else. You don't need anybody else. That love, that greatest love, is the love of self, which has been with you all the time. You've been looking for it everywhere with other people. And that's the problem with lovers. They're looking for love in all the wrong places. And they put so much of themselves and everything into a partner, a friend, or whatever. They forget about themselves because they start valuing themselves of how other people are towards them. Or other people's thoughts towards them. And there goes the devil. The ego, the vices, the self-deprecation. It's the little devil on your shoulder that tells you you're not good enough. So, this to me is a little girl looking for love. And a little girl looking for love in all the wrong places. And the people and the people and the people that were supposed to love her didn't love her enough, or didn't show her the right love, and didn't show her that she didn't need anybody else, that she was perfect. And whatever she was looking for, she's already had. She doesn't have to look for it outside of herself. It's always been there. So this year is the Chariot and the Tower for her. So she's trying to get rid of this conservatorship with her father, this and that. I just happened to click on one news link a few minutes ago, and they were saying that she can't get married, that she hasn't had any privacy in 13 years. She's forced to use an IED. IED, sorry about that. IUD. And she can't get pregnant. She's not allowed. She can't get married. She can't get pregnant. And she's not allowed. And she has no privacy. And she has nurses that... They were saying that she has nurses that come in and kind of force her to take the pills. She's been on these pills for 8 years, this and that. And she wants it, enough's enough. And I'm worried about her this year because this year is the cherry in the tower. That means that you're so focused on something that your end result, damn the consequences. And you want that end result so bad that you don't care if everything blows up or is destroyed. So I'm hoping that she's not so fixated that she destroys herself, you know, with her end goal. So I want to just see where she's at right now. All right. Britney, where is she at right now? I don't know when this result is supposed to come in regards to her conservatorship. Mind you guys again, I think this is the last vampire oracle. This is the eternal seeker oracle. This one that I'm using right now. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these. And I'm going to grab one of these. And I guess I'll use the clover. Okay. Where is Britney? So I wonder how everybody is doing. So you might see this video tonight, or you might see this video on Friday. So but I want to see this conservatorship in Britney. Okay. Courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. So she's always on her best behavior. She's putting her best foot forward right now in regards to this conservatorship, in regards to this hearing. She's trying to put her good foot forward. You know, she's being thoughtful, polite. The energy around her is spirit guide. So the energy around her is spirit guide, which is also the Hierophant, which is she's felt so isolated. I think the isolation has gotten to her. I also think that maybe spiritually her spirit guide is pushing her for some enlightenment, some light in her darkness. Let's see, where is she at now? She's just been working hard. She's been working hard. Also, in that same little news article, they were saying that she was forced to do Vegas, that she didn't want to do it, and they threatened her, and so she was basically forced to do that whole time in Vegas, and it was nothing that she really wanted to do. I still see, you know, she's working hard, but she doesn't feel... I always use this card, the Eight of Pentacles, as working hard. Working hard, working hard, working hard, but are you really accomplishing anything with all this work? Whoops, you guys can't see the cards. Okay, what's the cross to bear? Is her stress, her anxiety, the thoughts in her head. If you look at Britney, she's not the same girl. I don't know if it's her mental breakdown that's done it, or the meds, or what, but this card right here is showing. And with this deck, I always look at the snake in the ears. It's like, you know, she's only hearing a lot of temptations. So is there an outside force? Does she truly want this conservatorship, or has someone trying to put that in her head? I don't know, but she's not sleeping well. Her thoughts aren't clear. And I'm happen to focus on, whoops, I'm sorry you guys can't see. I'm happy to focus on this window. Usually I don't focus on that. But that's telling me that that nobody's really home. Like, the thoughts are flighty. She can't hold on to the thoughts. There's a lot of chaos going on. Underneath that is she's trying to hold her ground, but this card on this deck to me, when I see her trying to stand her ground and have her barriers and her boundaries, she doesn't have the strength because she's not standing, she's sitting. So she's sitting trying to hold on to her boundaries, trying to hold on to her strength, her boundaries. But she doesn't have the strength as she once did. Let's see, in the past. In the past, you know, in the last year, I don't think it's just her. I think someone's been in her ear about this conservatorship. Whether I think she needs it or not, who is this person that's been with her? And there's not a firm, okay, if you don't have a conservatorship anymore, Britney, what are you going to do with it? Because you see there's two people or two things coming together for a purpose. But what purpose it is? Because this painting is blank. So you don't really have a plan. You don't really have, I don't think your thoughts are able to kind of think that far ahead. Who is this other person that's helping you or put you into the thoughts of coming up with, whoops, you can't even see, I'm sorry. So who is this other, because this canvas is blank and it's been going on for a year. Let's see, what's on your mind? The truth. She wants to know things. She wants the truth. She wants her opinions out there. She wants thoughts out there. She wants information. She wants it coming together. Remember, I think she's lonely too. I think this conservatorship got her very lonely too. Or how it is, she wants it coming together. She wants people to come together, you know, to contribute. Whether it's food, whether it's celebration, whether it's just food for thought. You know, Five of Pentacles. Everything is cracked. It's like everything is cracked. So the Five of Pentacles usually is a card that you're losing, or you're losing wealth, or this is beyond that. She's cracked. I feel like her soul's cracked, her mind's cracked. Everything is, there's no firm foundation. It's just cracked. And she's vulnerable. Look at this person that's like naked. It's just naked and just cracks and just naked and nothing for themselves, because they're looking into this trying to get something out, but you can't get nothing out because it's just falling right out. There's nothing to hold anything. All the coins and all the things are just falling out. And look at all these people attached, these barnacles. Look at this. Whoops. Look at these things attached to this person. Just, are they injecting them with something, or are they ejecting them with something? Injecting or ejecting. And it's just cracked. Oh, let's see in the future. An imbalance. And there's two forces. So I think there's her father on one hand, and then there's another force on the other. So there's two fractions right now basically kind of fighting over her, or in controlling her medicine, what she drinks, everything. I think that things aren't very balanced for her. She's broken. That poor girl. And some of these wounds, other people have given her. But the most painful wound is the wound that she's given herself. She is a broken woman. Mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically. And she cries. And still look at, she's still in between two people or two things. Two people or two things. She's in between. And I'm really thinking it's two, because these are the trees. So that's family trees. So it's really, she's in between two families kind of warring over her. Meaning two family members kind of warring over her. And she just wants out. She just wants to get out of that sunken place. She wants to revive herself. This is why she wants to get out of this conservatorship. She feels like she's dead. She feels like if she's out of it, she can it's like a rebirth. She can reinvent herself. She can, you know, get all this stuff off of her and be reborn. But is that we have to figure out, is that the best for her? Because she's cracked and she's broken and all that. You know, if she doesn't have anybody, you know, will that just contribute? Is the person that's, you know, trying to lure her out, is that person really have her best interest? Okay, I want to see her father. Okay. Okay, I want to see their relationship. I didn't go and look at what her father was. So, I didn't. I didn't go look at his birthday. I wish I did. Usually I do, but I didn't. Okay. Because wasn't he, like, fighting, like, cancer or something? I know she was really sad. I thought he was like on death's door, but maybe not. This was what, a couple of years ago? Okay, I want to see the energy around their relationship. Divine Feminine. Empress. So it's a motherly, a taking care of energy around their relationship. Okay. It's like a business. I don't think they're father and daughter anymore. I think it's business. I think it's business. It's like there's no father and daughter anymore. It's like a business relationship. See, for her, she just wants to be free. She just wants to be free. She just wants to be free. Let's see for him. It's about money for him. Oh my God, I'm sorry to see that. It's money for him. Let me pull this out so we can see a little bit more. It's about money for him. That's the first card where she just wants to be free. It's a business transaction. They're feeling like their relationship is about business. And the first card that comes out for the father is the money. Okay? What does she want from her father? She wants her father to be her father. Look at that. The King of Pentacles. She doesn't want him to be a business transaction anymore. A ruler. The Lord of her life. That lords over her. She wants him to be her father. What does he want for his daughter? He wants her to be, even though, you know, the first card here is money and things and physical, you know. What does he want for her? He wants her to stand her ground, but does he want her to be strong or weak? You know, because she's not standing up. So does he want her to stay exactly where she is? Let's see. There's going to be a lot of fighting. They've been fighting. It's just been fighting. She's been very verbal. she hasn't like grown up. So even though she's like 6 years younger than me, and she's older than, she's an adult, she's mentally not. So this Son of Swords is telling me she's mentally not. She just acts. So, you know, she just reacts without too much thought. Her words, and she's trying to hurt him. Like, she's trying to hurt with her words. Is he worried about his death? Or is he worried about the end of this conservatorship? I think he's worried about his death. I think he's worried about his death. I think he may also be worried about this conservatorship. And he's worried about her and substances. He's worried about her being exposed. He doesn't want her to be pregnant. You know, he doesn't want her to be pregnant. Let's see. I think this blew up a lot of things. Look at all the same cards coming out. The sister, I think, is involved. I think the sister, a lot of them want things how it used to be. Like, they want it how it used to be. But everything is destroyed. The mentality is not there. So much emotions. Unable to, like, formulate a plan. I think that I see someone walking away, but walking away and it's painful. I'm trying to understand if is this ritualistic, or is this is someone doing magic to have him walk away? Is there magic? Working hard on this magic to walk away? To have him walk away? Brittany, I don't think you'll ever see this, but please don't mess with magic right now. Never. You're not in the mindset. There's an entity, you know, you're not in the mindset. You can get attachments, okay? Please don't. I want to understand what broke. Look at this is like 23. What broke Brittany? What broke her? What broke her? What broke this young lady? A relationship broke her. It was innocent kind of love. This person broke her. This relationship kind of broke her. This person walking away kind of broke her. Why? Oh my God. Justin Timberland. Why she got broke so bad? Because you guys were friends. You guys were dating. You guys were friends. Right? It was a naive, innocent love, and you walked away. Or a relationship. Whatever you were. You were like solid for her. But she was sexually abused. So I know you did that Cry Me a River song and all that. You did that Cry Me a River song, and you kind of blamed her, you know, about being unfaithful or whatever. But what it was an older man. Took advantage of her. She's never seen justice for it. That's what broke her. There's no justice. There is no justice for this. For this. And you walking away, and this happening, and you walking away, broke her. She drank a lot. She wants to be free from this. She drunk herself. She must have, she drunk a lot. She was in a bad state of depression. Bad state of depression from that. Bad state of depression. And then on top of her dealing with this, these two people that she's constantly in between, the two families, the two family members or family, you know, they're so busy being on opposite sides. She's broken. She's broken. She just wants to break free of it. She wants to break free of it. This man. Oh. Things change so much. You know, she's trying to balance things and the truth. I hope she talks. I hope she says who this man was, Britney. Who was this man when you were young? I think it had to do around the time when you were doing that video with the snake. That video with you and that snake. I have to look. Was that all time together? When you did that song, when was that song produced? You know, this man, this man, ugh. She's been deceived so much. Her life isn't whole. There was someone that portrayed one face. She's been trying to be strong. It was someone that portrayed one face, you know, and was actually someone different. Someone betrayed, this man betrayed her. He wore one face, but was really a monster and betrayed her. And her life has been on hold ever since. Before I go, will the judge rule in her favor? Will the judge rule in her favor? Will the judge rule? That was that. Eventually, yes. I think eventually, yes. The judge, I think eventually, yes. It will rule in her favor. There's I don't know if the judge, I see the judge, I think she does want to have another baby. Britney wants to have another baby. How is her relationship with her sister or her mother? There's another, I wonder if she's in between her mother and her father. I think eventually, I think that they're talking about her meds, and she's going to have to prove her meds and for 8 years, and her this and that, and her behavior. They're going to review it, but I think eventually she's going to break free, and it's going to go in her favor. Okay, once she's out of this conservatorship, how's her life going to be? Oh man. This guy is still around somewhere. I'm worried. I do see her having a baby. I'm worried. What I'm worried about is her being taken advantage of this man and not being able to balance. And this guy, who is this guy? He's still in her life. This fucker is still in her life. Even if she's out of the conservatorship. I think this person's going to die. And there's going to be a celebration. So he's still going to be around after her conservatorship, but I think he's going to die, or he has died. There's going to be a celebration. I'm worried she's going to have a baby. I'm worried about the guy that she's having a relationship with. I don't think he's white. He's ethnic of some... I don't think he's a white guy. I'm worried about him because he's he's aggressive. It's like that, but does he have good intentions for her? No. So I'm worried about her getting pregnant. If she gets off this conservatorship, she's going to get pregnant, which, you know, is a good thing. But this baby daddy isn't. I think this guy is gonna, whenever she gets off conservatorship, this guy is gonna die, like not that long after. Whoever this person is. I think the judge eventually is gonna grant her conservatorship. Okay, that's the end of the read-in. Talk to you guys later. Bye.